Nighttime for all the members of Operation Proper Exit was a chance to think and reflect about the day's mission. One member of the group, a victim of a mortar attack, thought about why he came back, what he saw here, and how it changed his perspective on a lot.
When I was at home, one of the comments that my wife made, and all my kids kind of agreed, was that the daddy that left for Iraq wasn't the daddy that came home. Part of I guess the reason for coming over was to see if, maybe this would help, and that the daddy that they knew before would be the one that came back this time.
When the group went back to Mahmadiyya, formerly Fob Michael, he was able to see some things that were almost too familiar.
The range of emotions I felt when we first arrived at Michael were just all over the scale and all over the place. We went to the actual spot where I had been injured during the mortar attack, and put boots literally on top of the ground where the mortar hit, where I was bleeding out. We just followed the path that I took on the way out of the fob that day. I was thinking about how one small moment in time had literally impacted and completely upended everything in my life. Everything I had planned for in the future, everything that I had planned for in my career. It had all been turned, on its end. That night was real tense. Stayed up kind of late here in Victory after we got back. Just kind of trying to process all that. And I went to sleep, slept basically through the night. It's kind of weird. Have to come back to Iraq to get a full night's rest. So whether or not this is the same daddy, I don't know. I don't think so. Is it a better daddy for my kids? Yeah. And is a better husband for my wife? Yeah. And will I be getting some better sleep? I think so this time.
For Lieutenant Kirshner, revisiting the past has helped him look forward to a brighter future. Reporting from Baghdad, I'm Specialist Christopher Toby.
Well, you tell him he ended up on...